everyone, I'm Min Hui, the Senior Dietitian from CVSKL. Today I will share with you how to make a smart and nutritious choice in a convenience store. So normally I will try to choose a meal that is with balanced nutrition. So I will see whether they have carbohydrates, they have proteins or vegetables. Because I need different types of food group in my meal to make me to feel full and also help to give me different nutrients. So when I go to the convenience store, I will choose something like this, a wrap or Odigiri, or I can also choose a sandwich. We have to read the food label, and on it, you can see they will mention about calories, carbohydrate, protein, fats, and sometimes they will also mention about sodium. For this wrap, the carbohydrate is about 40.5 grams, so it's equivalent to 2.5 portion of carbohydrate. We can see the protein is about 15.7 grams. If this one, they have 15 grams, which means it's equivalent to 2 portion of protein, which is like our 2-boiled egg. And for the fat is 4.9 grams, so it's equivalent to 1 portion of the fat. So for fat, 2 to 3 portions per meal is acceptable. Now let's look at the Odigiri. As we can see from here, the carbohydrate is about 46 grams, so it's equivalent to about 3 portions of carbohydrate. So it's like you're eating a 1 Chinese bowl of rice. After that, when you see at the protein is 10.8 grams. So this is equivalent to 1.5 portion of protein. So when I feel not satisfied, I will find for something like this. This is Adamabami. That is a food label over here also. And if you see per serving, it is equivalent to 5.9 grams of protein. 5.9 grams of protein is equivalent to 1 portion. Adamabami is also high in fiber. Per 100 grams, it can provide about 8.8 grams of fiber. At least 6 grams of the fiber per 100 grams is considered a high fiber product. So we can move on to another important nutrient, which is sodium. For one product, one serving of the food, when it has more than 360 mg of sodium, it is considered as high sodium. This one is a sandwich with chicken or sandwich with egg. They are less in sodium because they don't use processed meat. So if we are eating sandwich as a main meal, I think many people will tell me it's not satisfying. So what we can do, we can have soy milk or cow's milk to give us extra satiety and also extra protein. For the cow's milk, total sugar is just from the natural sugar, which is lactose. But for the flavor milk, from the ingredients, we can actually see there is ingredients of sugar inside, and it's the first 3 ingredients. Normally, the first 3 ingredients is considered as the main ingredients for the milk. The total sugar is 10.8 grams and the lactose is 4.8 grams. So estimated the added sugar inside is about 6 grams. So 6 grams is equivalent to how much of the sugar? It's actually equivalent to about 1 teaspoon of the sugar. But we will advise you have less than 6 teaspoons of sugar per day. So what to do when the food is lack of vegetables? Get some extra vegetables like salad. I will always choose those without the chicken slices and just pure vegetables. As you can see over here, there's green coral, carrot, cherry tomatoes inside this salad. So added this can help to increase the fiber intake. And you can see over here, we have a small box of the sauce over here. Use it sparingly because normally the sauce can be high in fat or high sugar or high sodium. I was very delighted when I see convenience store can also find cut fruit inside. There's papaya, pineapple, there are also guava. So there are different colors with different vitamins, which is important antioxidant for our body. If you think you still need more time to learn about reading on the food label, I can give you some suggestions of the food choices when you go to the convenience store. So all these are the simple combinations that you can have when you go to a convenience store. But of course, everyone, their requirement is different. So what you can do, always consult a dietitian if you are confused with anything related to nutrition. So once again, I'm Min Hui, the Senior Dietitian from CVSKL. Let's make it healthier.